This video is becoming a bit of a flop. Kind of look like a boiled egg today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd film a what I eat in a week or this video because I'm trying to cook a lot more and eat at home. So let's start off with dinner. I'm actually preparing to make kimchi jjigae. Instead of just doing like a single serving size, I'm gonna make a big pot of it so that I can eat it tomorrow as well because I'm working tomorrow and I already know by the time I come home I'm not gonna want to cook, so might as well be more efficient. I've already cut my garlic. I love garlic, it's so good. And then kimchi, I'm using all of this kimchi. I just cut it up so that it's easier. So guys, what kind of kimchi do you use? Just bought myself some kimchi today. I've been getting bibimbap. I got the 3 kilograms, so I'm gonna have to cut this up tonight. But I've tried like jonga and this go one, and I actually prefer bibimbap because it has a much stronger kimchi and spicy taste in my opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna put some tofu in as well. With protein, I know that most traditional kimchi jjigaes have like pork belly in there, but I don't have pork belly, so I'm just gonna use this. It's just beef rolls and I always have it in my freezer, so I'm just gonna add this in. That's pretty much everything, so let's get started. Guys, gochujang in kimchi jjigae? Yes or no? I don't usually put it in, but tonight I kind of feel like it, so let's just do it. I'm gonna put like a tablespoon, maybe this much. And then next I'm putting in some corn syrup, just to add a bit of sweetness, and that's enough. Okay, I don't have any like anchovy stock, all that stuff, so what I'm gonna use is beef stock cubes. I just added a bunch of water in there. Now I'm gonna add my stock cubes in there. That just helps give it a bit more flavor. And I think I'm gonna make it spicy, so I'm gonna put more gochugaru. Guys, don't come for me if you're Korean. This is not the traditional way of making it. And now we wait for this to start simmering. I'm gonna drizzle some sesame oil on top. Just waiting for this to simmer and cook. I'm actually really excited to have this because I haven't made a proper kimchi jjigae in a while. Ooh, looks damn good. I'm so excited, guys. Oh my god, it looks so good. So yummy. Oh, it's hot though. Any stew soup on a winter's night is just like, it's honestly heaven. I love it so much. This is where it all went downhill. I didn't cook for 2 entire days, so I had malatang one night and then I had dessert at Isho again. And my friends here, they're the ones that work at the bakery, so they were just analyzing the cream and the matcha and everything, and they were just picking at the dessert and the slice of cake. We also got this matcha strawberry one that looked kind of ugly. It was also just really greasy. I didn't really enjoy this cake. There was so much cream in the middle. I don't really recommend. The next day I had masam and curry at Tigress again, and this was for my lunch because I didn't make any food. Guys, I am so tired. I just got home from work and I'm probably just gonna be eating the same kimchi jjigae. But one thing I've decided to do is instead of having it with rice, I'm just gonna have it with vermicelli noodles. Why does it seem like all the liquid's gone? About this much. I'm so glad I made this because I did a super long shift today, so I'm really tired, I'm hungry. It's so cold and windy as well. It's just, the weather is just not it. I feel like I need more fiber today, so I'm gonna put in some spinach. I always used to cook my meals in bulk, like on a Sunday, and then I'll cook it for the whole week because that's just the easiest way for me. Because like when you're busy, you want to have convenience and you want to be able to like have something you can just grab from the fridge. But I still have the mindset where I'm like, okay, I have to prepare all in bulk. And I hate it when I have like meat, for example. I don't want to just use half of it. I want to use the whole thing. And also, I don't want to buy the smaller pack when I can buy the bigger pack because it's better value. So that's my dilemma right now, because then I end up eating the same food for like a whole week. I'm like okay with that, I guess. I don't really care as much as long as it tastes good. But my mom told me it's not a good idea to eat the same food and keep it in the fridge for like more than 3 days, and that I should be eating fresh food. I was like, yeah, you know what, you're right. It's still a work in progress because obviously like this kimchi jjigae I made like 2 days ago. I'm eating a bit of it now, but I still have the whole pot. Also, like it's winter right now and it gets dark at like 5 p.m. So I don't even want to do anything after when the sun sets. I used to think that winter was like the best season because, you know, it gets really hot and I hate the heat as well. But I miss when the sun would set at like 8 to 9 p.m. and I feel like I had the whole day just to do stuff. It's just the mentality thing, I know. I still have the same amount of hours, but at the same time, when it's dark, my brain is telling me it's time to wind down. So this vermicelli, it says it serves 5, but I feel like when I put this into any soup, it just blows up and soaks up all the soup. I'm just gonna have half of it. I actually had a vision for this video. I thought I'd be like, come cook with me for the whole week with high protein, healthy meals. But right now, this video is becoming a bit of a flop because the only thing I've cooked is kimchi jjigae, and then the rest, as you can probably see, it's all just been takeout. Unhealthy food too. So let's try to pick up on a better note tomorrow. I'm not gonna eat kimchi jjigae again. Yesterday, I went to eat malatang for dinner. I haven't been there in so long, so I decided to get that hot and sour soup because it looks new, and I usually love hot and sour soup, but it was so spicy. I literally died, and then usually my spice tolerance is okay, but like I was choking, there was snot dripping down my nose, and I was crying, I was coughing, I was a hot mess, so I'm never going there again. Okay, it's cooking nicely. This actually looks pretty good. I don't know about reheating it for this long though, because all the tofu is kind of broken up, but it is what it is. That's my new motto for everything.
It is what it is.
I think it's ready. Bon appetit! Gosh, I didn't realize how hungry I was. I'm starving. I don't know how mukbangers do this because I feel so self-conscious that you guys are watching me eat right now. I started work super early today and yesterday as well, but I couldn't sleep very well for both days. So I think around like 4 p.m. was when I started crashing out. I was so tired. I was just like, I want to be in bed right now. So didn't really help that today was super windy and cold as well. Made me even more desperate to come home. But yeah, in terms of meal planning, I'm struggling so hard to think of what to cook. When you buy ingredients, you want to make sure you're buying stuff that's like versatile, that you can use in different recipes. And sometimes when I want to make something, I end up making so much of it, and then I have ingredients that I never use again. The past month and a bit, I have literally been cooking pretty much the same thing every day. Broccoli with chicken, and then I've been eating rice, and I'm sick of it now, so I'm trying to like prepare different things. My brain just has no ideas right now. I'm just like completely like a goldfish. I'll try to think of something and it doesn't happen. So I need inspiration, please. Somebody give me inspiration. That's enough peeping for today. I am gonna keep eating and probably go to bed right after this because I'm so damn tired. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I will be making a lot more meals. We'll see how true to my word I'll be. A girl can dream. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, I'm about to make breakfast. So today I've decided to bring back my high protein English muffin recipe. I'm gonna meal prep this. What you need is just English muffins, eggs as well. And what makes it really high protein is the cottage cheese. Also, I've got some beef mince. Kind of look like a boiled egg today. I am going to the gym later, so that's why my hair is up. But let's get started with my high protein breakfast. I'm preheating the oven right now. Okay, next step is to prepare the mince. I'm voicing over this part because I was rambling so much, but what you want to do is just season your mince, and I separated mine into 6 balls because I have 6 English muffins, and then give them a nice little fry. I've I've decided to be a little bit fancy and add some onions, because why not? Let's have a look at how the eggs are going. What the fuck? Why is it risen like this? Okay, let's add a little bit of brown sugar. I never realized caramelized onions took so many onions to just make like a batch. I also don't have any balsamic vinegar, so we're using this Chinese one here. This is looking a little puffed up. Please learn from my mistake and don't bake the egg in foil. It's stuck. Oh my goodness. How am I gonna get this off? Guys, I lost like 50% of my eggs onto the foil because it was just stuck. So please, once again, learn from my mistake and use baking paper to bake your eggs. Okay, that was an actual tragedy, but we have everything ready now. This was the ugliest English muffins I've ever made. Like those eggs sitting on that chopping board there just look so sad. But what you want to do now is just assemble the English muffin. And oh my god, why do I look like that when I eat? Like the hell? Usually these English muffins taste really good. Last bite. But I think because I was using kind of old English muffins that I took from the freezer, it was slightly dry. Lessons learned: use baking paper and make sure your ingredients are super fresh. Okay guys, it's dinner time. I feel like I've been making a lot of Korean food lately, but it's just because I've been craving Korean food. So today I will make bibimbap with bulgogi. Let's get started. So I actually already marinated the beef. Pretty simple: soy sauce, brown sugar, garlic, sesame oil, and also sesame seeds and a bit of pepper. That was marinating in the fridge for like about half an hour. Oh my god, chopping carrots is actually the worst. So I'm just adding the bean sprouts into the hot water. I'm gonna boil it for about 20 minutes. Last thing to cut the cucumber. Just joking. Okay, last thing I'm gonna chop up is the garlic. I will probably use a lot of garlic here. I've just drained the bean sprouts, mixed it with some sesame oil and also salt and garlic. I'll just let it sit here for a little bit. I'm preparing to blanch my spinach now. Come on, please boil. Okay, got all my ingredients ready now. Oh my god, there's so much of it. I'm gonna be eating this forever. I love my garlic, so I'm putting a lot of garlic in here again. First off, I'm just gonna add in sesame oil. Spread it all around. Clay pot. Giving it a good mix. Make sure everything's coated evenly. Oh my god, I'm so excited to eat this. Let's give it a try. So yummy. I love eating like the stone pot bibimbap. I just love it when the rice gets super crunchy because it's just chef's kiss. And bibimbap's such a good way to get your vegetables in as well. It's easy to make. It's just that there's a lot of preparation that goes behind making all of the vegetables. You gotta prep it, season it, cook it. I think just, yeah, making the vegetables and prepping that was the hardest part, to be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my bibimbap, and I think that's enough cooking for the week. I will probably be eating this and my kimchi jjigae and probably the meal prep that I did yesterday for my breakfast for the next 2 days at least. So I think this is a good time to end this video. Thank you again so much for watching, and let me know if you want to see any more cooking videos or what I eat in a week. I'll try to cook a bit more because this has actually like motivated me to eat more fresher meals, because again, I always just cook in bulk and I eat it for like multiple days. Yeah, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!